The cannon shot marked the beginning of the annual remembrance. Runners climbed the stairs of Nippert Stadium again and again in tribute to those who died in the attacks. A big part of the crowd was made up of ROTC students, but they weren't alone.
People come from far, near and far, just to be a part of this, because they're not only have no affiliation with the university, but at the same time they just care about what we're trying to do, just take care of our veterans and our first responders.
Running up and down stairs may not seem like it makes a lot of sense, but this is a memorial with meaning. They will make 4 laps around Nippert Stadium, climbing more than 2,000 stairs, the number of stairs to the top of the Twin Towers, and try to do it in under 56 minutes. That's the amount of time between the time the first plane struck and the time of the towers collapse.
Yeah, let's go!
Some firefighters made the climb in full turnout gear, pushing themselves the way their brothers did on September 11th.
It usually adds up to about, depending on what about 23 pounds. Yeah. So it's a little heavier than I normally am.
Norwood Police Lieutenant Ron Murphy pushed himself to do as much of the climb as he could in his duty gear.
It's a workout, I tell you. If you think you're in shape, you'll find out if you're in shape when you have to do stairs.
With 18 years elapsed, events like this help keep the memory of that morning alive in a visceral way for college kids who may view 9/11 more as a part of history.
A lot of our first-year students were born in 2001, so this is their first year at UC. We just want to make sure that sacrifices made on that day will never be forgotten.
What I was thinking about, because I'm not the fastest, but the tortoise and the hare, just keep moving, try to keep moving and keep going, because there's somebody there who's counting on you.
For those who serve their country or serve their community as a first responder, this climb is symbolic of the lengths they'll go to in the line of duty. From UC, Andrew Setters, WLWT News 5.